Executive Chef Nicholas Armstrong from SEARED's restaurant at 885 2nd Avenue in Manhattan, and this is how to prepare seared beef tongue. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a spiced dry rub. And I have several ingredients here. Okay, the first one, this is a feu de sel. This is 3 tablespoons. Nice sea salt here. 2 tablespoons of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of ginger powder, 1 tablespoon of Chinese 5-spice, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 3 tablespoons of cayenne pepper, 1/2 tablespoon of ground clove. I have 4 tablespoons of sweet smoked paprika, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, 3 tablespoons of chili powder. Just gonna go ahead and give that a couple tosses, get it nice and incorporated. So now that we got our spice rub out of the way, we're gonna go ahead and look at our protein of the day here, which is of course beef tongue. Now, not a lot of people usually deal with beef tongue, mostly because I think they're intimidated by it, but the flavor is reminiscent of pastrami or corned beef or something of that nature. So, I mean, it's absolutely delicious. Give it a try. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is a little bit of fabrication here. I'm gonna remove this outer layer of the tongue itself. It's a little tough, so make sure your tongue is dried out so it doesn't slip around on you. Just get right under there with the knife. Start pulling off. The first thing we're going to want to do with the beef tongue is we're going to want to remove this outer layer here, the tongue itself, the taste buds, things of that nature. And now that I have my cleaned up beef tongue, I'm going to go ahead and just make some nice slices with it. We're going to go ahead and skewer this out. We'll rub it in our mix, and we'll be searing them off. Now there's 2 ways to really cook beef tongue. Either for about an hour or so in a pressure cooker, or just flash searing it and then eating it with a little bit of color on the inside. Both are good methods. Grab ourselves a nice sizzle platter, a little bit of oil in there, nice and oiled up. This is going to help the spices stick to it when we go to grill it off. I'm going to go ahead, just dip my tongue in and get a generous amount on there. All right, so now we got a nice hot grill plate. I'm going to come over, just lay the skewers down, give them a nice flash sear on the grill. We'll let that cook off for a couple minutes or so. We'll rotate them. Go ahead, give them a turn. Some nice grill marks on there. Now, if you don't have a grill plate at home or if you're uncomfortable using them, this works pretty well. Just pan searing it, getting a nice sear on both sides and popping it in the oven for a minute or 2. So now that our beef tongues have been seared, I'm gonna go ahead and start plating our dish. I went ahead and took the liberty. I made a red beet risotto to really give it a nice pop. Just kind of spread that along here. Spread out nice and evenly. I'm gonna go ahead, place my cylinders down. These are just some yellow beets that I've cooked off. These are kind of gonna be pillars for our skewers to stand on. Give it a little bit of height. I've just got myself some baby radish and just stick right into the risotto around the plate. Anywhere it fits is good. You could also do this with pickled vegetables if you want to add some flavor. And a little bit of shaved carrot, tricolored baby carrots, a little touch of microgreens. Just kind of let them fall on the plate like they accidentally arrived there. It's a little touch of salt for the finishing product, and it's ready to be consumed. This has been Executive Chef Nicholas Armstrong from SEARED's restaurant at 885 2nd Avenue in Manhattan, and this is how to prepare seared beef tongue. Keep in mind, folks, cooking is all about the flavor.